The morning Rachel Remen describes counseling experiences she had with a lady who had Crohn's disease. This lady had gone through 14 surgeries. They were either abdominal or joint surgeries that were a result of the Crohn's issues. And she had not done so well, and she came to Rachel, and she spent a year with her, talking about her issues. And over time, she began to grow strength, and ultimately she got well, and she started working 3 days a week. And her husband told Dr. Remen that when he had a new wife, and things were wonderful. And then about a year after she had quit going to counseling, she got a call from the lady's husband, and he said, "She needs to see you." And so he brought her in, and when he brought her in, Rachel couldn't believe the change that had gone on in her appearance. She was not dressed well. She was just, her clothes didn't match. She was extremely depressed. And she sat down in the chair, and Rachel asked her what happened. And she said, well, she'd gone to the dentist, and the dentist told her he'd have to do a root canal. And when she heard that word and she walked out of the dentist's office, she said, "That's it, I can't take it, I can't do anymore." And she said, it's the end, I'm not going to do it anymore. And she was depressed, and Rachel said, "Sit back in your chair and let's do the deep breathing, and then let's spend some time getting quiet." And so the lady did, and when her breathing began to grow a little deeper, Rachel said, "There's a door in front of you. You go open the door, and when you open the door, you'll see something behind it that will help you." And so the lady in her imagination opened the door, and when she looked inside, there was a hospital room. And the person in the bed was this lady. And she looked at the lady, and she began to describe what went on. And she started with the first of the surgeries, and she went through each one of the surgeries, describing the experience in great detail. And Rachel didn't think this would do any good, but she didn't get in the way of it. She let the lady continue to talk. And when the lady got to the 12th surgery, which was when she had a hip replacement, all of a sudden something burst on her face, and she said, "Root canal, smooth canal. I can do it, I can do it." And so she got up and she went out and she had the root canal, and she went back to work. Now, what was it that made the difference? The difference was when she saw what she had gone through and what she'd been able to accomplish, how she'd overcome so much difficulty. It gave her hope, and it gave her that new will to live. And so she stepped up to the plate with the new challenge, and she was able to follow through. Now, I think that's also true for us. As we go through our experiences and we realize how much we've overcome, there's no way we can't be excited about the fact that God's going to give us the strength to do it some more. I'm praying God will do that for you this morning. God bless you.